Once again, everybody, we back with another one. We are back with another one, folks. So I'm gonna need for everybody out there to hit that like button, man. Hit that like button if you've been inspiring people. Hit that like button if you know you're finna make a change. Hit that like button if you're finna inspire the whole entire world out there. Also, hit that like button to all my earth angels out there that about to break these generational curses that was placed in their family. Y'all hit that like button, drop a comment below bottom of the video, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Click it, man. You will not regret it. I'm telling you, your boy, back to back, back to back, back to back, like crazy. I'm telling y'all, this ain't no game out here. I'm serious with this. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you share this video to somebody out there that needs to hear this. Make sure you turn your notifications on now, you heard me? Turn your notifications on, so every time I upload a video, y'all will be the first one to be alert. But enough of that. Enough of the chit chat. Let's get on with this topic. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all listen up, man. Your impact has put a strong affair on people. Your impact has put a strong affair on people. You are inspiring a lot of people out here because your impact is so doggone powerful. It is so influential. You are inspiring a lot of people out here. Whether they want to admit it or not, people want to know how you do what you be doing. Even though they have seen you struggle. Everybody out there want to know what's your secret to surviving out here. They want to know how you so strong after all the BS you have been through. They want to know, because you know why? Little do you know, you might want to not admit it or not, you are becoming a role model to some folks. People are starting to look up to you now, spiritual warriors. They adore your strength. Some may hate it, but some love it. Because when they look at you, they get inspired. They get encouraged by you. That's by watching you. That's why they say, put on the show, because you may never know who is watching you. And that is a hardcore fact right there. You may never know who is watching you. So do not ever let them see you sweat. Always make sure you got your head up. And when you do that and continue to put in that work, that hard work that is, you're going to inspire a lots of people out there. Listen to what I'm telling y'all now. Your impact put a strong hold on people. People can't get enough of it. That's why they want to come into your life and want to see, how is you doing it? What can I do to be just like you? You are inspiring a lot of folks out here. And you didn't even know your own self, your own strength. But you're not even worrying about that, because you know why? You out there putting in the work. You making things happen. You making ends meet. I'm talking to somebody out here. I'm finna talk to the people right now. You came from a struggling background. Your family didn't have a doggone thing, not even a penny or a dime. All the only thing they had in their pocket was a pocket full of lint. That's all they even had. But when you came along the picture, all that had swiped out. Because you finna change your whole family life. Your whole family finna be eating steaks, shrimps, all of that good stuff. No more ramen noodles, crackers, and all that BS. All that finna stop. Because you were the first one in your person to break that curse. Now you out here living successful. Your family's straight. Now everybody had watched you from struggling to school to become a successful businessman or businesswoman. Y'all understand where I'm coming from. Your background may be poor in the past, but your future finna become successful. Your impact finna inspire the whole and millions of world out there. Everybody is going to be looking up to you. You finna become that powerful, motivational speaker by the grace of God. You finna become a big, popular YouTube creator. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Your whole business finna take off. It finna raise off the roof of this mother sucker. Like the parliament, you finna raise the roof off this mother sucker. Like George Clinton, you finna raise the roof with these people. A lot of people finna be inspired. You finna shock a whole lot of people because they did not know that you had that much strength in you. But that strength came from the Most High. That came from God. And not only that, you study and study and study, and you did a whole lot of research. You read books on top of books and books and books for hours. You put that phone down, start reading, you start getting serious. This is how you become a big impact on people. Get out social media or go on social media and start doing some research and start reading. Or go to the library and read books and gain more wisdom and knowledge and understanding. That's where they put all the knowledge at, right? In books. But you know, some people, they're too lazy. They're procrastinating. They don't want to read. So guess where they put all of the knowledge and all the wisdom into these books. And the smart people, they go to the library and read books and gain some information. They gain knowledge inside their brain. Not watching this love and hip-hop bull crap or watching these toxic TV reality shows out here they got today. They ain't doing nothing but wasting their brain cells. But people like you and I, we go online, we read books. We go online, read articles about certain things. Or go to the library, read certain books. We become more smarter and smarter and smarter out here, folks. This is how you increase your vocabulary. By reading, putting more words into your vocabulary, words that people that never, ever, ever heard before. They be like, interesting. Because your impact is going to become so much bigger. They're not going to be able to handle it. You see, back then, you didn't have all this wisdom and knowledge and understanding. But now that you got older, you separate yourself from everybody. You start reading books. You start reading the Bible. You start separating yourself from toxic environments. Let's just put that. You separate yourself from toxic areas, the club, the partying, the bull crap. And this is why they want to know, how did you do it? It takes a lot of months. It takes a lot of years to get to this type of level. You got to study out here. This ain't gonna come in one night, ladies and gentlemen. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. But as long as you keep on being consistent and you remain humble and you keep on putting in that work, you're going to be all right. Just make sure you put out Just make sure you put out the right message and deliver the right message to people. Because people, when you start becoming bigger and bigger on social media, whatever platform you're using, people is going to be watching you. And some people be on social media doing things for clout and drama. This is why the word and some people mindsets is so doggone toxicity and so filled up with dark clouds. They are watching the wrong broadcasts, looking at these gender wars. Men hate women, women hate men. And some of these women on the broadcast be talking crazy. You be like, huh? Then some of these men be out there acting stupid, even talking stupid. Some of them. You be like, what? Lack of knowledge. They had got with the wrong person, and they let that person change their lifestyle, change their heart. Don't wind up like this. Don't wind up like these people. Instead, when you get your heart broken, or you're being backstabbed or betrayed, go work on yourself. Read books. Do some self-healing, folks. Build up a bigger empire and inspire the whole world out there. And when you tell the world your story, your struggles, they will be so impressed. They will be so motivated. You don't know right now. You finna inspire the whole world out there. I see it. Whoever watching this video, you finna inspire a lot of people out here. You've been down through the mud and everything. You've been through ups and downs. And a lot of people out here are going through the same that you're going through. It may be something different, but everybody had went through a struggle. Everybody got a story. In the beginning, it was ugly. Man, you were born to a rich family. That's a whole little different story. But I'm talking about for the people out here. They had to go through the mud. They had to go through hell. They had to go through every level, every devil, just to get where they wanted to be at in life. This is for you. And if you ever want to chase a dream, be prepared that comes with that. I ain't talking about sell your soul. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about be prepared for the setbacks, the haters, the enemies, people lying on your name, people turning on you, friends walking away from you. Be prepared for all that, because all that comes with it, folks. But at the same time, that ain't going to stop you. That's going to make you more stronger and stronger and stronger. Keep on being that impact on these people out here. You finna inspire a whole lot of people. Even your enemies, your haters, is finna be admired by you. Because all of this dirt they try to throw on you, you still outgrew that bull crap. They preyed on your downfall, but guess what? Your downfall never came. This whole doggone time, you had God on your side. And everybody finna get inspired by you. And you got most of these idiots out here that are going to try to stop that. Because they know you finna change the world. Since when changing the world or becoming a role model, inspiring people became a bad person? But if you're out here smoking and drinking, worship Satan and all that, that's a good thing, ain't it? No, but to them it is. That's so backwards. How can we go to doing bad things from good and doing good things is bad? I don't understand that. But this is the type of mediocre mindset that these people had these days. Like I said in my other video, these people out here are Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck got more common sense than them folks. They see that you finna build up a bigger empire. You finna inspire you finna inspire the whole world. Millions are out there. Then you could have a couple of knuckleheads out here. These little doggone sheeps out here try to stop you. Trying to put a monkey wrench in your blessings. But let that inspire you to go even more harder. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, folks, your hard work is going to pay off. You may not see it now. And as you listen to me through this message right here, you may not believe me. But hear me out, man. Hear me out, shawty. Your struggling days is finna come to an end. All of that crying, all that struggling, you struggle to pay bills, all that is finna come to a very, very end. God is finna pour down on some blessings on you. I'm talking about like showers of blessings. You understand me? Ladies and gentlemen, do not throw in the towel that because you are struggling right now. Do not do that. I need for all of you to stay in the game. The game may be harder. You may miss a couple of shots every now and then. But guess what? Practice makes perfect. Long as you keep on showing up, practicing your jump shots, your 3 shots, even your slam dunks, that's going to get even better. For example, look at Michael Jordan. He failed and failed and failed and failed over and over and over again. He wasn't the GOAT at the beginning, but now look at him. He became the GOAT, the greatest basketball players of all times. In my book, in my opinion. I don't know for you, but Michael Jordan, the best basketball player in history. And from his beginning, he struggled through a lot. So what I'm trying to say is, you're going to struggle. You're going to fail. But before you take off, you must learn the basis of it. You must learn. You got to study for this. And as you study day by day, month and month, year by year by year, I don't care how old you are, you're still going to put a pack on a lot of people. You finna influence a lot of people out here. And I want to say another example. Look at Tupac. He may be dead, but guess what? He still influenced a lot of people through his music, his lyrics. And not only that, he was a poet. That's like Maya Angelou, rest in peace. Another great example. I like her quote. Her poet. Still I rise. Them two people. As a matter of fact, them three people I just named. Y'all know their background and their story and their history. And if you don't, look them up and do your research. Before these people had ever took off and became extremely famous and extremely successful, they all had it just like we had it. Struggling. Difficult backgrounds. Maybe they had some trauma in their childhood. Maybe they've been bullied. Maybe they've been picked on. Maybe they went through hard times in their family. You may never know what these people had went through. And same thing with you. I don't know who you are watching me or listening to me right now, but you went through something. You may got pregnant at an early age. Ladies, men, you may have some kids at an early age by the wrong person. Vice versa. Ladies, same thing with you, but let me tell you something. That is not the end of your story. That is just the beginning. So I'm going to need for you to pick up that pen and write your story and make it more so influential that people are going to listen to your story. People are going to get inspired. You're going to have people crying tears of joy because they're going to let them know, if you made it, doggone it, I can make it too, man. That's what we need in this world, today's society. Today's society is so filled up with toxic role models. Now you got little kids looking after them. That is a bad role model to follow, man. And if you got kids, be a role model to your children. Inspire them. Put them on the game. Have them reading. You know what I'm saying? Teach them to be a leader, not a follower. Because once they do that, and as they get older, they're going to inspire a lot of people. Lots of people. It might not be everybody. But let me tell you this. Somebody is going to be watching. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You're not everybody's cup of tea. But guess what? Somebody out there that got the same mindset as you and not a Looney Tune mindset is going to like you for who you are. And they're going to like you for the message that you are finna put out into this world. And when you dead and gone, your legacy still will live on, folks. Your quotes, your work, your inspiration spirit will still live on. So what you put out into the universe, it will be remembered. Just make sure you being a good role model and not like these toxic role models out here. These so-called loving hip-hop role models. Some of these singers on this stage. I ain't gotta say it, but y'all know what's going on in the music industry. Y'all know what's going on out there. But not every musician. You got some good ones out there that still putting some positivity into the culture. Just make sure you put some positivity into the culture. Because kids is watching. They are listening. Other people is watching you and they listening. Just make sure you put in the work and build up your impact. Because your impact finna become so strong. Everybody, some people not going to be able to handle it. But that's okay, because you know why? You stick out like a sore thumb. And you stand out from the crowd. That's what make people. That's going to make people really like you. And when you walk alone, you are a popular loner. And people going to start noticing that too. This guy, he walks alone and he get the job done. I wonder what he got going on. People going to start being interested in you. They're going to be so doggone curious about you. I'm telling y'all, people are going to want to know how you doing it and what you're doing to get through it. Easy. Just keep putting in that work. Remain humble. And keep praying. That's all you got to do, folks. Keep praying. And trust in God. You move one foot, God will move the other. But remember, like I said, your impact is finna put a strong hold on these people. You finna inspire the whole culture out there. Even your haters is finna get inspired by you. So don't worry about them. You just keep on inspiring the right people. The right people are gonna love you for who you are. Remember, influence, inspiration, change the world. Be a role model. Be your own role model, as a matter of fact. And be a leader and not a follower. And remember, you will win. But like I said, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Adios, amigos and amigas. Stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen.